Hello friends. Today we are going to solve some of the very important MCQs related to human reproduction chapter. Basically these questions have been asked in the previous years also. So the first question here is capacitation. Actually this capacitation is a physiological changes occur in the sperm and that helps to penetrate and fertilize the ovum, and capacitation occur when the sperm enters into the female reproductive tract. Let us move to the next question. Which of the following depicts the correct pathway of transport of sperm? So the correct pathway is the sperms from retestis goes to efferent ductulus, then to the epididymis, then to the vas deferens. So this is the correct pathway of transport of sperms. Next question, we need to match the column A content with column 2, and here first one is mons pubis is a part of female external genitalia. Antrum is a part of Graafian follicle. Troph ectoderm genitalia is a part of embryo formation, and Nebenкern is a part of sperm, mitochondrial part of the sperm. So the correct option here is option B, 3, 4, 1, 2. Next question, several hormones like human chorionic gonadotropin, human placental lactogen, estrogen, progesterone are produced by placenta, because placenta work as a endocrine part also. It is going to produce hormones which helps in pregnancy. Next question, identify the correct statement on inhibin. So first of all, inhibin is a type of protein produced by both male and female gonad. In male gonad, it is going to produce in Sertoli cell. Sertoli cells are going to produce, and in female gonad, it is going to produce by granulosa cells. So in both the cases, they are going to inhibit the secretion of follicle stimulating hormone, both in male and female. So the correct statement related to this question, correct statement on inhibin is it is produced by granulosa cells in ovary and inhibit the secretion of follicle stimulating hormone. In the next question, we need to select the incorrect statement. Incorrect statement we need to find out. So first option is LH and FSH triggers ovulation in ovary. That is right. LH and FSH gradually decrease during the follicular phase. So this is the incorrect statement and correct option to this particular question, because LH and FSH are going to increase during follicular phase. So second option is wrong. Let us move to the next question. Fertilization in humans practically possible only if the ovum and sperms are transported to ampullary ischemic junction. Ampullary ischemic junction of fallopian tube. When both sperms and ovum comes to this part, fertilization is going to happen. Now the meaning of ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy is referred to the implantation of embryo site other than uterus. Other than uterus, if the embryo is going to implant, like if the implantation of embryo in the fallopian tube, then it is considered as ectopic pregnancy. Which of the following event is not associated with ovulation in human female? So the during ovulation in human female, the event not associated is decrease in estradiol, because estradiol concentration decrease after the ovulation, not during the ovulation. Next question, which of the following layer is an antral in an antral follicle is acellular? In the antral follicle, the layer which is acellular, which is not made up of cells, is zona pellucida, because zona pellucida is a glycoprotein layer, so that is acellular. Next question, in human female, meiosis 2 is not completed until it undergo fertilization. This is the correct option. In human female, meiosis 2 is not completed until it undergo fertilization, because secondary oocyte is going to arrested. It is going to arrested in metaphase 2 until the sperm contact. So fertilization is the right answer. Which of the following cells during gametogenesis is normally diploid? So the diploid cells normally during gametogenesis are spermatogonia. Remaining cells are haploid. The shared terminal duct of reproductive and urinary system in human male is urethra. The main function of mammalian corpus luteum is to produce a progesterone hormone, pregnancy hormone progesterone, produced by corpus luteum, yellow color corpus luteum. Yellow color corpus luteum is a part of ruptured Graafian follicle. So next question, select the correct option describing gonadotrophin activity in a normal pregnant female. In a normal pregnant female, the correct statement is high level of human chorionic gonadotrophin stimulates the synthesis of estrogen and progesterone. That is the correct option of gonadotrophin in a normal pregnant female. Menstrual flow occur due to the lack of the hormone progesterone. When corpus luteum converts to corpus albicans, it will stop producing progesterone, and because of that, again endometrium is going to break down with a flow. Next question, which of the following is not the function of placenta? Not the function of placenta is it is going to secrete oxytocin during parturition. This is a wrong statement. Placenta does not secrete oxytocin. Oxytocin is secreted by pituitary gland that helps in parturition. Next question, which of the following statement is false in respect of viability of mammalian sperm? So the false statement is sperms is viable only up to 24 hours. This is a false statement, because sperms are viable from 24 to 48 hours. So first option is the false statement regarding sperms. Remaining three statements are correct. Next question, signal for parturition originates from the signals of parturition, delivery of the baby. It is going to start with the fully developed fetus, then placenta. This is the right option. When the placenta and fully developed fetus responsible for fetal ejection reflex, pituitary gland secretes oxytocin, which helps in parturition. In the next question, last question of this class, in a normal pregnant woman, the amount of total gonadotrophin activity was assessed. The expected result was the high level of circulating HCG helps in the synthesis of estrogen and progesterone. This is the right statement.